Welcome guys, welcome back. And today we will learn about operators in C in this video. And operators are nothing but which determine what kind of operations the mathematical operations should be performed on the variables or the constants in our C language. And these operators actually tell the compiler what should be done on the given variables or constants. And actually these operators are categorized under uh, six types. They are arithmetic operators, increment and decrement operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, and finally the bitwise operators. So today we will learn about three types. We are going to learn today, and they are arithmetic operators, increment or decrement operators, and finally assignment operators. Because I'm going to give the examples along as we get along with the little bit of theory. So if I have to help you to learn all these six operators in this video, it will take a long time. So I'm focusing on first three, that is arithmetic, increment, decrement, and assignment. So guys, let's dive in. And if you haven't subscribed to Kodai, do subscribe and click the bell icon to get the latest updates. So let's get in and learn arithmetic operators. What is arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operators are the ones which perform mathematical operations such as addition, multiplication, subtraction, division on the given operands, be it constants or variables. So these are the operators that you're seeing on the screen with their meaning, and let's see how they work in our language C with an example. Okay, this is the example for the arithmetic operators in C, and this is a simple program I have written down to the earth and anybody can easily understand. Anyway, I will explain for all those who fresh learners who didn't have any prerequisites before just entering into C and learning. So I declared in the integer type variables a and b as and assigned values 4, 2 respectively, and even I have declared another one more variable c. So the first assignment is c equals a plus b, that performs the addition, and second assignment c equals to a minus b. Of course, the previous code, it gives the answer to and stores the values in c. C equals a minus b, the subtraction, and the value is stored in c. And c equals a asterisk or star b, that gives us the multiplication value of a and b. And c equals a bar b, that gives us the quotient of two operands, are the divider and the dividend. And finally the modulus gives us always the remainder of two operands. Okay guys, this is the simple program. We will run this and see. Of course, I have assigned the values in the program itself, so we need not to give any user input. We'll run straight away. Here it is guys, this is the answer. 4 plus 2 6, 4 minus 2 2, 4 into 2 8, and 4 divided by 2, the quotient is 2, and 4 divided by 2, remainder is 0. Okay, let's jump into increment and decrement operators in C. So these increment and decrement operators actually change the value of the operand by 1. Okay, the plus changes the value of the operand and increases by 1, and the minus actually decreases the value of operand by 1. Of course, these increment decrement operators are used as prefixes and postfixes. So as we see an example, I will actually help you to understand all these things. So let us straight away see the examples, and then we'll come to an easy understanding. Okay guys, as we get along with this example, we will get a clear-cut idea over the prefixes and the postfixes of the decrement and increment operators. So I have assigned a equals 10, and anything that comes after the variable, if plus plus and minus minus is used after the variable, that is forced fixes. If plus plus and minus minus is used before the variable, that is prefixes. Okay, I have used a forced fix here in the first statement. Let's run this and see, and you will get a clear idea over this. No user input. Okay, the answer is 10. You can ask why it hasn't incremented. Okay, since percentage %t comma a plus plus, the compiler will print the value of a first, then it increments. So since it prints the value of a first, the value of a, that is percentage %d integer type 10 comes. Of course it gets incremented. Now when I use the second statement, the prefix, you will get clarity and you will understand it very well. Let's copy this and paste it here. Okay, let's use a prefix plus plus a. So I told the value in the first statement, printf statement, the value of a will be printed. Of course it increments. The incremented value will be stored in one of the memory location, but when we use the same variable with the prefix, we will see the change. Now the answer will be 12, because in the first statement itself 10 becomes 11, because it increments by 1, that so 10 becomes 11. So when this same 10 is incremented with the prefix next second time, it becomes 12. Let's run this and see. Here it is. Okay, I didn't use new line character, sorry guys, just a minute. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, now you can see 10 and 12. Okay, still if you have doubt, I will explain you in another. Let's cut this out. Okay, now let's run this program and see, because since there was a plus plus, the value of a first printed, that is 10, then it increments. The incremented value is in one of the different memory location that comes when we use the same value. So now we have used plus plus a, so first it increments, then prints the value. So incremented value of 10 will be 11, because it the incrementing operators will change the value of operand by 1, so 10 will become 11. So now it, because plus plus a, it increments then prints the value of a. So let's run this and see. Now you will understand. Yeah, you got it. So this is how it works. Let's work it out, the same example for the decrement operators too, so you will not get confused. Let's keep it minus minus. Minus minus a. Okay, we'll run this program and see, and you will understand it the better way. Okay, 10, 12, 12, 10. How many of you have a doubt? How many of you didn't get? If you didn't get, leave your confusion in the comment section, so I can help you out. I will explain, because since the value of a will get printed first in the first printf statement, that increments, so 10 will be printed and incremented value will be stored in different memory location, that will be accessed when we again use the same variable's value. so it becomes 12 in the second printf statement. In the next printf statement also, the value of 10 decrements by 1, that is it becomes 11. It was 12, it becomes 11, but the value will be printed as 12 because a comes first, then minus minus comes. Then the last printf statement, the value of 11 decrements by 1, then it becomes 12 becomes 10. So that is shown in the output screen here. If you still have doubt, I will separately run this decrement operators and show you how they work. This first printf statement I have just for the better clarity I am leaving there. You don't worry about this. Let's close it. Okay, we will run this and see. The value of a will be printed as 10 in the first printf, but it decrements. The decremented value will be not printed because it will print only value of a. Then in the second printf statement, it will access the same value. It already got decremented in the first statement, so 10 would have become 9, and that will become 8 because it is minus minus a. First the operation, then the value of variable. Let's run this and see. Yeah, this is how the increment and decrement operators work in C, dear guys. So let's get to the assignment operators. Difference: the most common assignment operator in C that we use is the equals sign. Okay, equals or equals to. The things that you see on the screen are the examples for the assignment operators, and I have given the examples and how we can use the assignment operators in C. So let's get into our example program and see what is assignment operator. Here I am guys with the fitting and the perfect example to explain you the assignment operators. As I said, the most commonly used assignment operator is equals sign, and this program will help you to understand it way better. So this is the program I have chosen for you to explain, and the first statement itself I have declared two variables a and z, and I have assigned a equals 10 as well. When I declared it, I have assigned as well, and secondly I have assigned z equals a. This is the important thing that you have to note. I have assigned z equals to a. That means the value of variable z also 10. So the program will work accordingly. Let's run this, and we don't have any user input. Here it is. Here is the answer. So since I have assigned z equals a, the answer is 10. The value of z is 10, that is shown in the first line itself. In the second line, 10 plus 10 becomes 20, that is 20. And since the value of z is 20 in the second statement, and the output 20 minus 10, the answer is 10. And in the third statement, the value of z is 10, and 10 into 10, 100 is given, and 100 divided by 10, quotient is 10, and finally the remainder 10 mod of 10, remainder is 0. Okay guys, these are the things I wanted to discuss as of today. And today we have learned three type of operators: arithmetic operators, increment or decrement operators, and assignment operators. and with the examples we have learned and understood the concept. And stay tuned for the more videos, and in the next video we will discuss about relational operators, logical operators, and bitwise operators, the examples. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting me, keep encouraging. Love you guys. Cheers. Bye bye.